Chapter 191. Kanischa, Idolatry. But Dronel had a son named Kanischa. To him he handed over the government when still alive. Since he could not obtain miraculous powers from God through begging or coercing in the course of 50 years, he said, "Lord, for 50 years I've laboriously struggled with the great stubbornness of the people. Although you always saw my great distress, you nevertheless still did not want to help me. And if I asked you for assured support, which consisted in miraculous powers, you withdrew, did not answer me at all, or threatened, or even punished me. But I still did out of my own strength what I could and have never forgotten you. I loved the people more than my own life, which is why I always contended with you, if you harmed them. But I am old now, have become weak and very tired, and have a great yearning for peace. My firstborn son, Kanischa, is a strong man and has his head and heart in the right place. To him I hand the sceptre, the crown and the throne, and the glory of the temple. I put with my hands into his hands. Do also you, Lord, the same. For what I am doing now, I do not do in my, but in your and your people's interest. Therefore you will not want to act against your own interest. And the Lord said to Dronel, "Listen, the people have outgrown me. They do what they want and do not want to respect my counsel. Therefore, I will give them their freedom. According to your own decision, you have made your son king. Therefore, he should be king without the slightest objection from me. For you were never listening to my advice anyway, since you always understood everything better than I, the creator of all things. Just as I am now releasing the people, I also release the king, and also the temples, and my angels, and my cloud will never dwell in it. But see to it how you will behave in your complete freedom. From now on, I will neither chastise nor penalize you until the time which I have determined. Good for you, if I find you acting according to my will, which is well known to you. But woe to you on the contrary. Hanoch, you're lying deep. The first flood of my wrath will be poured over you. Amen. Dronel taught all this to his son Kinkar, and with that handed the government over to him, but nonetheless strictly and explicitly instructed him that he should not impose any other law on the people other than the Lord had given to Olad. Kinkar vowed this by the living name in the temple. But when he had vowed to do what his father had asked him to do, the Lord's Spirit left the temple, because Kinkar did a false oath, which he intended to break as soon as his father Dronel would die. Thereupon Dronel went to the temple and saw in it the bare altar. He became sad about it and called to the Lord. But his call fell on deaf ears. He therefore left the temple and went to report it to Kinkar. But he said, "All of nature is indeed also a work of God. If he does not want us to honour his name, we will honour his works. Is it not the same?" And Dronel praised Kinkar for this, and thus laid the foundation for all idolatry.